again, everyone. In my last video, I talked about the importance of accurate citations. This time, I am going to tell you about the old-new contract. Okay, you see what I did there? The old-new contract is a way of transitioning between paragraphs. You start with something you have already done. So in this case, I said what I talked about in my last video. Then you introduce new material, in this case, the old-new contract. I will read a fuller description by John Bean from his book, Engaging Ideas. Thought exercise on the old-new contract. What follows are two explanations of the old-new contract taken from Ramage, Bean, and Johnson, 2009, page 477. One of these explanations follows the principles of old before new, and the other doesn't. Which one follows the old-new contract? Why? Version 1. The old-new contract is another principle for writing clear, closed-form prose. Beginning your sentences with something old, something that links back to what has gone before, and then ending your sentence with new information that advances the argument is what the old-new contract asks writers to do. An effect called coherence, which is closely related to unity, is created by following this principle. Whereas the clear relationship between the topic sentence and the body of the paragraph, between the parts and the whole, is what unity refers to, the clear relationship between one sentence and the next is what coherence relates to. Version 2. Another principle for writing clear, closed-form prose is the old-new contract. The old-new contract asks writers to begin sentences with something old, something that links back to what has gone before, and then to end sentences with new information that advances the argument. Following this principle creates an effect called coherence, which is closely related to unity. Whereas unity refers to the clear relationship between the body of a paragraph and its topic sentence, between the parts and the whole, coherence refers to the clear relationship between one sentence and the next, between part and part. Okay, so which one follows the old-new contract better? The correct answer is version 2. He explained on a different page. Most students agree that version 2 follows the old-new contract and is therefore easier to understand quickly. Each sentence opens with something old, either a repeated word from the previous sentence or a summarizing synonym for something earlier. For example, in sentence 3, principle stands for old-new contract. It is possible to understand version 1, but it takes more reader energy to do so because it is harder to figure out how each sentence relates to the previous one. So this might be a comment I may make when I return your drafts next week. So you want to see how everything connects, not just each paragraph to your thesis, but each paragraph to each other and each sentence to each other. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.